Today you're going to go with me on a sourcing trip to find items to sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's go! My name is Tony and my YouTube channel is White Collar Thrifter. I make videos showing how I'm going from a part-time income selling on eBay and Amazon to a full-time income. So today I'm going to show you my haul from my thrifting trip.
This is a really good Goodwill, a lot of stuff, and excited, take a day off of work, follow me, and see what we find today.
I'm going to show you some cool items. I got over 20 items, but these are some of my favorites that I found. And the first thing I found is a brand that you probably would just kind of pass over if you're looking for high-end shirts. And this brand is Banana Republic. And guys, just because it's a common brand doesn't mean it can't make you money. And what's special about this Banana Republic shirt is that it is soft wash, it's tailored, and it is slim fit. Not to mention it's a very unique design, and it has contrasting sleeves here. So it's just going to make it stand out. I've sold these before, and it's not going to make, I can't retire off of this, but I should sell it for about $20 to $25, if not more. So it's a great little shirt, and it probably won't take too long to sell, so I'm excited to get it. Next, I want to show you this bad boy. It is a brand that is more exciting. It's Vineyard Vines, and recently Steve Rakin Profits made a great video just kind of showing the history of this brand. So anytime you guys see this, it's probably a good idea to snatch it up as long as it doesn't have any defects on it. And this is just a simple little polo, has their little trademark well on there. And I'm excited to find it. I love this brand. It's hard for me to find it in my area. Maybe you're going to be lucky and you can find lots of these in your area. But this thing should sell, I haven't looked it up, but I guarantee it's going to sell $20, $25, $30. So I'm excited to pick it up. And typically, these things sell pretty quick. So keep an eye out for those. The next brand is its market is very saturated, but it doesn't matter. When you find a shirt that stands out, just like with the Banana Republic, sometimes it doesn't matter if the market's flooded. You can find a great Ralph Lauren shirt sometimes, and believe it or not, you can make money off of Ralph Lauren. So this right here is Bagachi Umo, and what's so special about it is obvious. I have not found a shirt like this before. It's just extremely bright and exciting, and it's made of it's a blend. It's made of rayon and polyester. So I'm excited to get this, guys. I think I'm gonna make maybe $30, $35 on it shipped. So I haven't found one like this before. Let me know what you think in the comments if you've ever sold a shirt like this, or if you would even purchase it. Alright, so the next two items are really cool. This first one is a brand that actually I never bought before. It's Abercrombie Fitch. I mean, I bought it for myself back in my college days, but I didn't know that some of these are worth money. Now, this isn't something that's going to be worth a ton of money, but it's just a basic pair of jeans, and it's stressed by design. It has little tears on it and stuff like that. But again, it's Abercrombie Fitch, and for some reason, there is a market out for these cargo pants, okay? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that the camouflage pants sell the best. But this right here, I paid $5 for it, and I'm hoping to sell it maybe $25, $30 shipped. Cool. And you know what, guys? The reason I need to get this is because I did my research. If I would not have researched before I went out today, I probably would have just passed over these pair of jeans just like everybody else did. The final item I want to show you is the best find of the day. And when you're out sourcing, just because you're primarily looking for eBay or primarily looking for Amazon FBA, guys, always keep your head on a swivel. You have to always be looking for ways to make money. You have to take what Goodwill is going to give you, because you never know what you're going to find in these stores, because it's all based on donations. So this right here, I was today on my sourcing trip. I was mainly looking for clothes to sell on eBay, but this board game was just sitting there. It's new, never been opened. It's a poker game, and I paid $5 for it. And on Amazon, it's going to sell for $150. So I'm very excited. It's a great item, guys. You never know. And by the way, it doesn't have a bad rank. I can't remember the exact rank on it for FBA, but it is decent. And guess what? We're in August right now. We're getting ready to roll into Q4. You got to be thinking right now, what do I need to stock up on and to get ready for the holiday rush? And I always, man, always during Q4 and on Amazon FBA, if you got the right items, you're gonna make some really good money. So something that may be priced at $150 right now, you never know, it might go up even higher as you get closer to Christmas. So always be on the lookout for anything that's new in box. And like I said, just because you're looking for something specifically for maybe eBay, keep an eye out for Amazon too, and vice versa. And that leads me to another tip I want to give you guys today. Something I experienced was when I was out at the thrift stores, I saw competition out there. I saw some of the guys and gals doing exactly the same thing as I was doing. You can tell a picker because when they go through the clothes, usually they're going like this, really fast instead of taking their time. So nevertheless, something I thought of today is, I will be honest with you guys, sometimes when I go into a thrift store, and I see people doing what I'm most likely doing what I'm doing, I get a little discouraged. I'm like, well, great, they've already picked it over. There's probably nothing left for me. But guys, I can't tell you how many times, despite those feelings, I would go ahead and start looking, and I would still find things. So just because you see competition there ahead of you, that doesn't mean that they're A, looking for the exact items that you're looking for, or B, know as much as you do. So the tip I can give you is you can't control competition, but what you can control is yourself. Do your research, right? It's more than just having a smartphone on you. You need to do research before you go out into the field to source, because you develop an eye. Once your eye gets developed where you can identify value, man, you're unstoppable because you're going to move so much quicker, okay? And that comes with experience. The last tip I want to give you guys is something I've learned the hard way many times, including this morning. I got up really early to go on my sourcing trip because I had to drive over an hour to get to where I was going. And I didn't do the best job preparing the night before. I was tired from work and I just wanted to hang out and watch TV, and I did that. And I didn't plan, I was too cocky thinking I could get up and just hit it and go. Where I went, there was multiple thrift stores, and I'm not familiar with that area. So I'm supposed to have a road map, kind of like when you garage sale. You have like a map of where you want to go. Well, I was supposed to do that. I didn't do it, and it caused me to be stressed this morning. I left later than I should have, and to make matters worse, I was driving, and I was about 15 or 20 minutes. I already left late, but I was driving 15 and 20 minutes, and I realized I don't have my wallet. So I had to turn around, and basically, long story short, I missed out on over an hour of picking time because I wasn't organized. So guys, make sure that you have a game plan the night before, or maybe even plan a week ahead if you're doing something major like a thrifting trip, to make sure that time is money, okay? And you just got to be organized, guys, because guess what? Somebody else is probably doing the same thing as you, and they're going to be much more organized, meaning they can hit more places than you. So you got to make sure you stay organized. I'm having trouble organizing my time, but I'm working on it. And there's a video below that shows how I organize my eBay room so I could process all my inventory, so check that out. And also, if this is your first time watching my videos, I would love for you to subscribe. I try to release videos weekly, and I just want to keep this community growing and take you guys along on my journey. Thanks for watching.